Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Taurus. How you guys doing? Ooh, that card wants to come out. Communication, movement, fiery, passionate energy. Before I get into this, I want to just remind everyone, Monday I did put up some singles reading for completely single Taurus. All right, there's one there for every zodiac sign, so check it out. There may be messages for you. If this doesn't resonate, Taurus. Overall energy surrounding Taurus in their love life. What is the overall energy surrounding Taurus? Taurus, overall energy. There we go. A little bit of fear. Someone wants to communicate, or there's some kind of communication over heartache, heartbreak. A little bit of fear, anxiety. There's love here. There's passionate. This could also be love. And we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, some of you are ready to kind of giving up on something. You're looking back at all the heartache and pain. Someone here may want to put something behind and move forward towards something more successful. So you could be manifesting something, Taurus, or somebody else is. I see Virgo, Gemini. Doesn't have to be. I see some fire energy here as well. So this is about the Three of Cups. I feel like there's someone who wants to reach out. They want to manifest something here. Some of you are just manifesting love. You're putting something behind you and you're going out to meet new people, traveling in a different circle. You could be manifesting something on social media, online dating, or through, like I said, friends or family, or in your own community. So there is some kind of news. There's something coming in that you've manifested, okay? Something coming through social media. You may hear it from somebody through friends, okay? Maybe some gossip. Somebody's put something behind. There's a painful ending. And this is manifesting some joy and happiness. So I feel this is going to be pretty positive by the looks of this. All right. Taurus, what is happening with you? What's coming in, what's going out, what's changing in the love lives of the Taurus viewers? Clear messages and guidance for Taurus. It's Taurus. Need to know. There we go. Soulmate energy. Somebody else just got this. I can't think of who it was now. I've been jumbling my readings up. There we go. Yeah, so there is definitely something. There's some kind of burden, responsibility. Feel like there's some kind of communication. Somebody's about to come in and maybe take responsibility for something, for hurting you. Maybe a third party. Maybe they weren't emotionally invested. This is somebody who wants to put something in the past to move towards something more successful. This could be you manifesting, going out, meeting people, and there's someone reaching out. They don't want you to take your passion and energy somewhere else. Wow. Got a proper shuffle here. Taurus. Here we go, Taurus. What is going on? Taurus need to know. There we go. Yeah, somebody wants to talk. They want to apologize. I feel they're a little shy and apprehensive about communicating. So, yeah, they're weighing the pros and the cons here. I feel someone might have been juggling. There may have been a third party. They maybe want to reach out. There's something bothering them they want to apologize for, but they're apprehensive. Okay, yeah. So this is someone who needs to open up. This is someone who's weighing the pros and the cons here. Like, you know, this could be you. You may have a choice between a couple people as well. You might be trying to decide between three, or maybe you feel like you want to move away from somebody. You're not invested in them. It may be bothering you. You want to do it in a nice way. You might be apprehensive about hurting this person, but you're not emotionally filled. You want to be happy. Like whatever decision you make, you want that emotional fulfillment. I think you got someone who's weighing the pros and the cons about opening up about some kind of fear or heartache, or maybe they hurt you, or they're bothered by something, burdened. Yeah, this is somebody single. I feel like what you have is someone they could have been juggling, or it's just somebody who wanted to be single. It could be a Virgo, all right, but this could be any earth sign energy. Could be anyone. It's a single person, someone who gets a lot of attention. So someone who's in the spotlight, they like attention. They just want to be single though. Yeah, there's someone here who was kind of emotional, making themselves happy. They may have hurt you. I feel they want to apologize. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. They wanted to just be single and ended up hurting you. So, but this could be someone who has a fear too of, finding happiness, love, and a future with someone. So they kind of stick to themselves. And it could be someone who wants to weigh the pros and the cons of opening up to you to find out if you're single. They possibly have a fear you may already be in a relationship. I think you got someone who's afraid of commitment here too. Okay, I kind of see that energy. I feel this person's got all the tools they need to actually have a happily ever after, to reach out. I think I think this is someone who wants to put something behind them that's bothering them. Now, maybe they hurt you and it's really bothering them. Maybe they did want to be just single. But now this person's thinking about commitment, right? They have a fear of commitment. That could be all that it is. Like they maybe hurt your feelings somehow. So we're trying to stay this, I always see this as, you got someone here who's definitely got their mask on. You can see the person in the back hidden. This is someone who hides their feelings. This is someone the Two of Cups isn't always, like, you may be soulmates. You may have a lot of connections and things, but this is a lot of times they see someone who's a little emotionally detached. They offer one cup, nothing more. This is either an apology or they tell you a story. Okay, and that story may have hurt you. They probably didn't tell you everything. They may have lacked some kind of sincerity in the past, or you felt they did. But generally, I think you got something where someone's bothered. They need to take responsibility for something. Yeah, so I see some soul searching, looking for answers. They are thinking about going on a new path. They're thinking about marriage, commitment. Someone has a fear of it. They're kind of shining a light on that within themselves. They're on a little bit of a soul-searching journey here. This is someone who sticks to themselves, probably been single a lot of time, now have this fear of commitment. But I can tell you, this person's got some feelings. I can feel the energy. This is a soulmate connection here. There's something, yeah, they have a fear. This person's got some very deep feelings. They have a fear of commitment. They're thinking about that. Why? Okay, yeah, there's something that they're learning from going within here. They want to talk to you. They want to communicate. And they want to move forward. It could be to make peace. They hurt you. I feel like there was either some fear or they hurt your feelings somehow. They kept some kind of secret, didn't tell you. Maybe they just wanted to be single and they came towards you and they were emotionally detached, but somehow there was a connection made. Yeah. I think this person's upset. They're burdened by this. It's bothering them. And I feel like they want to put this behind. They want to move forward calmly and peacefully. I think this is someone who harbored a lot of feelings. They didn't take enough time to get to know you. I feel they want to move forward. I think this person wants to get to know you more, but they are a little bit afraid. It may be too late. You may have given up. This is someone who kind of gave up on love, I think. I do. I feel like this is a person who gave up on love and has been alone, kind of a hermit. They could be a Virgo or just someone who spends a lot of time alone. They just come out. They like a little company, a little companionship here and there, some emotional fulfillment. But the thing is they might have been juggling. There may have been a third party. Don't really see a lot of energy of that, but it's possible. So let's see with this Two of Cups. Why is this here? Yeah, definitely could be a third party and they hurt you. I don't think that was their intentions. I can tell it's really bothering them. Like it's a major burden. Okay. Yeah, so this is something here. Yeah, this person's, they want to know if you're single. I feel this is someone who, they're definitely financially stable. This is someone who wanted to keep everything they built to themselves. Nine of Pentacles energy. They have a legacy. A little bit afraid of commitment because of it. I feel this is somebody who, they see you as reliable, stable. It's not you, it's them. That, I know it sounds cliche, but that's the way it is. It had nothing to do with you. It's all them. I feel this is someone who was expecting to stay single. And just, they have a legacy, they have money, they probably have the house, the home. But you see that soulmate connection? This person wants you back. I do. I think this person is thinking about commitment. I do. They're thinking about marriage and a solid foundation, about having someone who makes them feel safe and secure, someone who has their back. They want to know if you're single. They're looking for answers. A little bit of confusion. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. They want to know if you're in any kind of relationship. Yeah, see, there's something this person didn't tell you the truth, or they held back the truth. They want to apologize. They're looking for answers here. They're trying to figure out how to communicate. They don't want you to move away, I feel. Like they're just sort of weighing the pros and the cons. I mean, it's possible you have a choice between a couple people too, that you're single, Taurus, and you want a soulmate. You want someone that you connect with emotionally. You might just want a companion yourself. But I feel more than likely, I do see some passion here. Like I see this person, they come in pretty quick, very passionate, very fiery. Maybe this person told you some kind of story. There may have been a little manipulating the facts, the information. So, yeah, this person's doing a lot of thinking. They're in their head a lot. They need to get some kind of clarity. They're strategizing a little bit up in their head. They know they need to come in and speak the truth. They want to talk to you. And they're tossing ideas back and forth about, like how to open up completely. This person was happy every moment they spent with you, but they've been kind of happy single. Somewhat, yeah, I'm going to be honest. This is someone who, they have everything, but they don't have love. I can tell you that. They're going through some kind of journey here to do with, look at this, shining a light on this marriage, commitment, a foundation, and their fears about moving forward. They're trying to learn something. This person's going through a transition. They're, what did you do to them, Taurus? Whoops. They see, this person, they like the way you look. They see you as someone who would pull their weight, someone who would take care of a house and home, that you'd make a perfect partner. They see that, and they probably never told you that because they didn't want to get their emotions involved, because they were planning on staying single. Yeah, this person's definitely someone who, it actually goes here, I was thinking there, yeah. They weren't sharing everything. They didn't share everything. They possibly breadcrumbed. Feel that they're looking for answers here. They're gathering up some kind of info, doing a lot of thinking about reaching out. They're not so sure if you're going to reciprocate now. They're a little worried. They weren't reciprocating. They weren't sharing a lot of information about themselves. And that's definitely the truth here. They know that they need to apologize. They're trying to figure out kind of how to go about it, what to say. They're getting some kind of clarity, but boy, are they ever thinking about you. Like they are on this journey, as transition. Yeah, they're thinking about making you a solid offer. They want to talk. Might even be thinking about engagement, commitment. They see you as a good partner, someone who takes care of their house and home. They know some things about you. They like some things about you. It fits for them regardless, okay, how you see it. I know it's, every time I say this, I've had a couple people email me, I keep a messy house. How could you say that? And it's like, some people see things differently. You may keep a messy house, but you might be a lot more organized than you think in this person's eyes, in their views, okay? It doesn't matter to this person. There's something about you that you like that makes them feel safe and secure, okay? And they see you as someone who takes care of themselves. They see you as somebody who always looks good. You're always, planned for the future. You're very stable. They know they can rely on you. They're the ones who, I feel they weren't very reliable. They weren't sharing a lot. And now they're worried you won't reciprocate. So yeah, there's been some kind of ending. So something ended. You stopped talking to them, or they stopped talking to you. But whenever that happened, the communication may have been cut off. You just stopped speaking. You've gone through a transition as well. But they have too. They see you as this Empress energy. I knew that was coming. They see you as loving, nurturing, sexy, maybe even the mother of their children, whoever they are. But I feel that This is a transition you've gone through. You are in this Empress. You're holding yourself in very high regard. But I think it's them. I feel this is someone, I feel they always kind of knew, okay, but they never told you. They never told you their true intentions, what their intentions were, I feel. But now they're coming to, they know they need to tell you what their intentions are. I feel they're offering you something. It could be a peace offering. It could be a little gift, something. They may have something of yours that they've been holding on to, and they look at the details and they think about you. Wow. Could be a gift. This person's been holding back, though. They're very protective of their money, themselves. Be a little stubborn and stuck. That could be you holding back too, Taurus, all right? Feeling a little stuck, not so sure. This person sees you as a keeper. They don't really want to let go. Whatever it is that they, if you gave them something, they could still be holding on to it and looking at it. And I feel they want to talk to you. This is an energy. This person wants to set themselves free from something, being stuck. They're ready to kind of let go. They want to have success. This is someone who gets a lot of attention. They're successful. I feel they're successful, financially stable, single person. And this is someone who felt they were going to be that way forever. They also want to know if you are now, because I feel, of course, you were when you met them. I feel that you were. They never told you how they felt about you, but you maybe felt this person didn't hold you in high regard because they weren't sharing of themselves. You were giving to them and they weren't giving anything. So it's possible you kind of decided to hold back and let them go. There you are, Taurus. Yeah. So there is a decision to make if this person comes forward. They see you as marriage material. But I feel as though you're looking at the future. If this person comes in, you want what you see for yourself, what you're planning is emotional happiness. You want to be happy. Some of you might have gone through some kind of transition yourself since you ended this. You may be thinking you just want to stay single now. Maybe you're afraid. Okay, you've been hurt. I feel you've had a tough time in love. I can see it with the Knight of Wands. You're looking back. You're just like beat up. You may be moving away maybe you moved away from this person to avoid a disaster. I don't think you've given up on love. I think you're about ready to give up on this person. I think they're somebody who had given up on love, and now all of a sudden here you come. And they're weighing the pros and the cons here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. There's definitely a lot of earth. I see some fire, a little bit of water. Yeah, see, you want to be married. You want to be happy. That's your future. And I feel you don't see a future with anyone unless they want to build a solid foundation. This person knows it. I just dropped a card. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, we have two people here who like to plan the future, like to focus on your money, your finances. You thought you had a future with this person. Now you're not so sure, okay? Because they weren't sharing of themselves. You were giving to them. They weren't really giving you a lot. You were sharing information, maybe buying them little gifts. They never gave you anything, possibly, okay? Or if they did, you still could be holding on to it. You might be thinking of getting rid of it, to be honest, some of you. But this was your person. This was I do feel like you get attention from others at this point, but this is the person that you've seen as the one. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is someone who owns a house, a home. This is a family person. This is someone who builds a legacy. It's two people coming together, but I don't think you're so sure you see a future with them. There's some kind of an epiphany. Yeah, this person's realizing, see, they love you. This person has a lot of feelings, but this is someone who wanted to stay single, you see. This is someone who, very much a family person. Maybe they've already had the family and they just want to stay single. They have love, though. I think this person's thinking of opening up to talk to you about all this energy. They have their fears. They may be a little afraid of getting hurt now, but I do think this person is very, very much burdened and responsible for something. They know they're responsible because they were holding back information. You were giving to them. You were being the Empress, but I feel it was eventually, that it stops. The Empress only gives so much, and then it's, yeah, that's enough of that. I'm loving myself first, taking care of me. I feel like you've gone through a transition. I kind of am wondering if some of you are kind of looking into the future, and visualizing yourself with this person. And you're starting to think you'd rather be single, even though you love this person, they love you, depending on the situation, okay? Some of you aren't so sure. You're just all about yourself and your money. A little procrastination, just holding back. There's a lack of balance. You might have felt this person was juggling at some point. I'm not seeing that they were for sure, but it's possible. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles for Taurus. There we go. Yeah, so I do feel this person is, they want to talk to you. They want to make peace. They want to talk to you about this Three of Swords energy. Moving forward calmly and peacefully. I think this person's transitioning in their mind away from being single. I think you're doing the opposite. You're transitioning towards staying single forever, where they wanted to be, they were in that place where they had given up on love. You haven't. I don't think you've given up on love. And now they're starting to, this is like this person's kind of waking up. Like they're ready, thinking about love, but they are very cautious. They do want to get to know you more. I feel that, there's some kind of communication that this person wants to talk to you about this. Very passionate, very driven, reading between the lines. They're learning something. Maybe it's about a past communication. There's something that they want to talk about. Oh, it's about an offer. Yeah, this person's gone through some changes. They want to come back around, or they've gone through some kind of change. This person's ready to go with the flow. I feel they're going to offer you a fresh new start. There's that cup. There's a lot of passion and energy. They don't want you to move on towards another person. I feel the thought of that is quite painful to this person, but they have something they need to communicate with, and that is to make peace with you. To make peace with you, they need to maybe make peace with their past. It's hard to say with this movement. There's some kind of change. Okay, this person's having a change of heart about love, and this, I don't know what it is you did with this person, but you gave of yourself. You weren't selfish. You didn't really hold back a whole lot. And they're seeing that now. They see you as marriage material, but now they're wondering if you still feel the same, because you're not talking to them. You're not sharing anything with this person at this point by the looks of it. It's going to have been something that's happening very quickly. I do see a lot of fast moving energy. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Yeah, so they are reminiscing times you spent together. This person's thinking about a family, having a family, going off on that new path. They do have some fears about moving forward. They do want some romance. They might even be thinking about a romantic getaway to come towards you, like to spend some time with you alone, one-on-one. To be able to put this in the past, whatever this is that's happened between you. But I think it's this person who kind of gave up on love, and now all of a sudden there you are. And it could be yourself too, going through the same thing. This person's a little worried about rejection. Yeah, they're a little bit worried about rejection. I think this person kind of feels that they're reminiscing about something. Maybe you rejected them. They rejected you. Maybe there was a rejection to marriage that they had in the past. So now they have a kind of fear about that. I feel they may have missed an opportunity with you. Like they're looking at that energy too. Someone may have missed an opportunity because they didn't offer you that cup. They didn't share their feelings. But it's definitely a journey. They're soul searching something here. If they make you an offer, maybe they're worried that you'll feel like it's not quite good enough. Because I do feel they want to kind of move forward and take time to get to know you more. Or they didn't take the time to. Let's see what these deep feelings. Let's see what these fears are and these deep feelings. Tell me about the moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. Yeah, you both have deep feelings. This person knows. There's a soulmate connection here. You both have your fears though. Okay. I don't think, I'm going to be honest. I feel this person's definitely got some earth in their chart. I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra. I see two people who have, maybe you both have a little bit of fear of sharing your emotions. But I think there's romance here. I think this person's a little worried they've missed an opportunity to connect with somebody very special, but they have the fears that hold them back. I think you both held back at this point too. Earth sign people can do that, hold back a little. But I think this person's like, there's some kind of break where they're thinking a lot about this connection. And I think they do. I think this person's ready to communicate. Whatever it is, they want to put it in the past. They're hoping you haven't given up on them. You may be just about ready, but because you're at that, should I wait for this person to offer this cup, or should I just move on, you know? They did hurt you, though. You seen a future with this person, and then there was some kind of hurt. It could be just fears, though, you know, on their part mostly. It could have been you hurt each other, too. So, yeah, I feel this person, slow and steady wins the race. And that may be the offer they're going to give you. It may get rejected because they may just want to take some really slow time to get to know you. Maybe they didn't in the past. This is a slow and steady win the race. But if you've already had a slow-mo situation with this person, they are worried that you're going to say no and possibly walk away. But yeah, they want to move towards this opening up. They are a little afraid of opening up completely. It might take this person a little time to completely open up. Slow and steady wins the race. There's that towards that emotional fulfillment. It's sort of, you know, maybe they're going to talk to you and say, hey, it might take me a little to open up. I've kind of been doing my own thing. Like if this is a new person and they've been giving you a lot of attention and you feel like you just need to hold back, that they're just looking for attention because they're not sharing their feelings, that could be your fears. At some point here, this, you know, this person's, I feel they're going to try to communicate with you. Like, I just need a little time to go slow. Don't give up on me kind of energy. But, you know, they're worried that you will just walk away and give up if they take too long. You may communicate. If they take too long, you probably will, some of you. But I feel like it's telling you to be patient here. And just sort of don't give up on this person. I do feel there's someone who gave up on love. It's like they a little emotionally blocked. They haven't shared their love and feelings with anyone, and you might be thinking that too if you've both been single a long time. There's two single people here, kind of have everything they need. You know, you got the house, the home, the money, and really kind of feel secure where you're at, but someone's alone in a big house by the looks of it. Someone has everything but love. I think you both do. You have everything but love. And companionship, I feel, is important here more than anything. Company, someone to do things with, someone to travel with, to have adventures with. They're looking at all the details of this information. If you gave this person something and they never reciprocated a gift, they are thinking about that. Maybe giving you something. I feel, they have some remorse and regret, maybe feel a little ashamed. They never gave you the attention you deserved. Okay, they didn't recognize this connection, this Two of Cups. They have their back turned on their emotions. You got someone who I think's been single, a little emotionally blocked. I don't think they've been in love for a long time, or they haven't shared their feelings with anyone. They want you to be patient here. They'll, eventually do it. This could be a lifelong issue with this person, like a cycle, their whole world, right? But this is that cup. That fresh new start, that passion, that drive. They're coming in regardless. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. Why is this here? Nine of Wands energy for Taurus. Nine of Wands. Yeah, this person's coming in to take the lead. This is someone who's leveling up. I feel they are a leader. I do feel they're not the most, this doesn't mean they're not emotional. Look they are. They can have very deep feelings, but they're not someone who puts it out there. That's what I think. If they offer you a cup, they're worried you'll reject them. If they give you, if it may not be good enough, right? And they're soul searching this info, or their feelings, their emotions, the things that they're learning as they're thinking about. This is someone who's thinking about a family too. Some of you, this is someone that could be there reminiscing about something you gave them. Maybe you spent time at each other's homes. Maybe you reached out and did something sweet. Maybe they acted like it wasn't good enough, or something wasn't good enough here. Maybe they're going to give you something. They're worried about that. This person's a worry wart. I'm going to be honest. Sometimes the King of Cups can be that way. So yeah, this is someone who's not always the most emotional. They're used to kind of having things their way, and their way or the highway energy, but I feel like they want to move towards this. They want that emotional fulfillment. Slow and steady wins the race. They're learning as they go. They want to learn more about you. I feel like they're learning from you, or they're hoping to, and they're going to they know they will eventually take the lead. This person's making this decision to come and talk to you. So they're manifesting this. They may invite you out, say, let's meet somewhere, let's together and talk, have a few drinks. And wow, yeah, you may have manifested this. I see some happiness and joy coming your way. I see some there may be an event. They may just invite you to some kind of event to get things going. They may actually manifest this event. They could be making plans for it. They're gaining their strength and their confidence to reach out. They're taming the beast within themselves too. They know they need to be patient with you. About moving forward, taming that beast, right? This person's got some stuff they're dealing with. I don't think it's super major. It all depends. Yeah, see, this is you. You're going to have to tame the beast within yourself, not to start loving and nurturing this person right away. Even if you love them, you have to kind of tone it down about reaching out, okay? But I feel like whatever it is going to make you happy. It's going to make you quite emotional, but be strong and be brave, okay? I do think it's telling you just hold back a little. Don't get too emotionally invested. Just sort of see what's happening. You have the tools that you need, the strength, the confidence. You have it, okay? Because you're the Empress, of course. You have all the power here. You've manifested this. You have the tools. Yeah, I see some emotional fulfillment, some happiness. I think this person's going to invite you somewhere or reach out on social media. I feel you're manifesting this. Maybe you told this person, look, I'm just going to move on and go meet someone else. If you're not into, an emotional connection or marriage, commitment, whatever your issue is. And that's manifesting because you're going out to meet people. You're putting yourself out there. But you are taming the beast. You're in no hurry to offer up your love to anyone. Because I think you're waiting for this person to some extent. If you're not waiting and you're just kind of getting yourself out there, they're definitely on your mind. They're certainly thinking about you a lot, about making you a solid offer. They're thinking about success. See, this person has regrets and some remorse, okay, or even a little shame. I feel like you gave them something. You gave them a lot of attention and they did it. So they are burdened. Let's have some outcome energy here. Wow. Taurus, you want a future with someone. You want love. You want that King of Cups energy. You want somebody who can share their feelings, but you may have to be patient with this person. Okay. All right, Taurus. Whoops, there we go. Balance. Yeah, this is about balancing head over heart, balancing emotion, two people coming together that bring balance. It's about bringing the best out in each other as well. So I do think you need to kind of just slow and steady wins the race with person. Take your time. Maybe just stay in the friend zone for a bit till you're sure. Companions, until you feel comfortable. I think that they need to be patient with you too. You're valuing yourself here. You're not about to leap into anything, especially if you're worried that they just want attention. So look at that, success and growth. Yeah, there's abundance. There's some kind of movement here towards abundance, towards growth with this person. I feel like they've grown, they've developed. I feel like you have. If this is someone you haven't been around for a while, there's definitely been something developing. You have abundance. You're focused on your money, your finances. You're planning things for the future. You could be just weighing the pros and the cons about this person in the future. Some of you are thinking of just staying single now because it's taken a long time for this person to come forward. So now you have a little bit of fear. But you do have sweet memories. I think you just want a very simple relationship for now. Some of you that are older, some of you do want children. You want that in the future. You're planning for it. You're focusing on your money and you're prepared. Okay, you're preparing for this. Something you may have been prepared for a long time and vice versa. But I feel like you got someone here who just kind of felt they were going to be single forever, kind of gave up on love. Maybe they got their heart broken a few times. Maybe they've been rejected too many times. Could be yourself, but I feel like it's your person. So some of you want children. Some of you just want a simple kind of relationship. You want something that's easy, a commitment that isn't a ton of work. Taurus. One more card for Taurus. What is the outcome? That was 3, just 1. Whoops. That was terrible, wasn't it? Taurus. Taurus. There we go. This one and this one. 2 people coming together. I seen this in another reading. It's about giving and receiving, sharing of each other, right? Sharing your information. It's indulging each other, answering questions, getting to know each other, giving and receiving gifts. This is 2 people. This is what you want, but I feel this person too. I do. I mean, could be you. It could be them. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I think we have a King and Queen of Pentacles here. I've been seeing a lot of the power couple lately, and I think a lot of people, there's something that's definitely evolving and changing. It's going with the flow. It's about this. Look at this beautiful energy. This is a fresh new start, going with the flow, just letting it evolve naturally. Keeping it kind of simple at first till you get comfortable with each other. This person feels they missed an opportunity, and I think they know it on this journey they've been on. They missed somebody very special. They think about you a lot, whoever you are. Yeah, see, they felt that you're given up. I don't think this person has given up on you, but they've given up. They did give up on love at some point. They're probably wondering if you kind of given up on them. Yeah, they're trying to figure something out here, how to fix the situation. This person needed to figure some things out for themselves. Maybe you felt this person was a player. They weren't sharing. It's possible they were. They may have been a bit of a player. Someone who's been single a long time. Maybe you just stopped talking to them about it. But I see this as someone who wants to win. They're up in their head thinking, trying to figure something out. They also could, for some of you, there's someone who works with facts and figures, works in sciences. They could be a lawyer, a police officer, somebody who's very intellectual. This is someone who thinks with their head over their heart first. And that's what this person needs to do. They're trying to figure something out, how to fix the situation, how to fix this with you. What they have figured out is they don't want to actually give up on love or yourself. But I think they're trying to figure out if you're single, if you've given up on them. That's the biggest part of this, and that's where they're up in their head holding back. This person lays in bed at night dreaming and fantasizing about this connection. All right. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. They have a lot of feelings. I don't know what happened between you, but I see it's possible this could work out. I see some emotional fulfillment, but you're not going to, until this person comes in right, and you take a little more time to get to know them, or you move forward calmly and peacefully, maybe till things calm down, you will feel comfortable. You're going to stay very strong and brave about your emotions, keeping them in check. Okay. So take care. Wish you the best. Bye for now.